Beauty Papers is a great big thick slab of independent publishing, and it is fascinated with the fashion world and with ideas of beauty. So what constitutes beauty and what are some of the alternative pictures of beauty that it might be able to find out there in the world. So for example, there might be an interview here. So this is with the husband of Greer Langton, the trans artist, and so it's really personal, looking at her personal life and the work she created in the 80s, and the text takes you into a lot of depth with that. Or for example, an interview here with Gillian Waring, and again a lot of depth and focusing on identity in the artworks that she creates. But it's just as striking that you get pieces like this, so a series of photos taken by Bruce Gilden, and there's absolutely no text. It's just allowing you to focus on these images themselves, these incredible images showing in extreme close-up these fantastic pieces of art, which are these women's faces and the artifice, and also the very evident beauty of the image itself. I mean, this is by no means what we would consider to be an image of classical beauty, I'm sure, but in the way that this is created, I think that they're saying, look again at this, at these extraordinary images. And I think that you find something here that you certainly wouldn't expect to find it on the pages of a fashion magazine. As I flip through here, you can see that this magazine is absolutely packed with tons and tons of this stuff. So really interesting interview again here with a writer, a makeup artist, considering aging. And this is accompanied by a really interesting piece looking at aging, particularly in Hollywood, and so running through some of the famous examples of women playing older characters, and actually how the women are really really relatively young in the parts that they're playing. And then, hey, let's just drop in an editorial with Kate Moss, again with absolutely no explanation, no text running alongside it. It's just the images standing on their own. It's a really, really beautiful piece of work. It's very thought-provoking, and I mean, again, as you can see from the photography, as I'm just flipping through here, there's absolutely acres and acres of it. It's really assured, very beautifully made, and well worth a look if you're interested in fashion and ideas of beauty.